everybody, and welcome to the Lyconet Online Sensation 2021, the January edition, broadcasting live from our Lyconet Online studio here from Austria, broadcasting out into the world. And when I talk about world, I mean over 50 countries. Is everybody doing good out there? Normally, I would hear your reaction. That's basically what I also miss, the direct reaction of the audience. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure you're all in a good mood because I know we are for sure. Now, my name is Chris Brow. I have the honor to be your host throughout the day. And I hope that everybody really had a healthy start into 2021 and is ready to take advantage of the opportunities that life has to offer. And I think you could see this event as one of these opportunities, since our program will show you, of course, what our business is all about. And no matter if you're new to the game or if you have participated before, let me tell you, we have news for all of you. Besides business information brought to you by some of the leading execs of the company, we've also invited international guest speakers and also successful marketers to share their knowledge, to share their experience and some success stories here together with you. And to make sure every one of you from these 50 countries understands everything we're going to be saying here throughout the day, we have translations in 26 different languages. So no excuses at the end of the day. But I'd also like to point out that we'd love for you to share the videos or also photos of you at home while participating in this event. Please do so and upload it on the, all the notorious social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, or also Instagram. But be sure to use the hashtag LycoSensation. That would be fantastic. So follow us also if you haven't done so yet on these different channels. That'd also be great. But now, let's bring two gentlemen who actually run this show and know the company and the business better than anybody else. On the one side, please welcome the CEO of Lyconet International. Here is Mario Capun.
Hey, Chris.
Welcome, Mario.
Welcome.
And on the other side, please welcome the founder of Lyconet. Here is Hubert Freidl.
Hello, hello. Hey,
welcome,
Chris.
Hubert. Gentlemen,
hello.
Look at you. You guys are looking sharp, fantastic.
Thank you very much, you too.
And the setup here is also great. Looking forward to a fantastic show. And before we hit the bar, I think you guys have a little bit of work to do. So I'm going to leave the stage to you.
See you later.
See you later.
Thank you, Chris. And welcome everybody to our online sensation today. Also, welcome Hubert for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
So we have an amazing event planned for you, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. Because what we have prepared today for you is really unbelievable. Today we will talk about the different topics about MyWorld, Lyconet, what's going on, and we have prepared a completely new incentive program, what nobody expects.
But before we come to that, Hubert, so let's talk about our Lyconet business. What if you could get a share of all the daily purchases you made across the globe? It doesn't matter how old you are, where you live, if you're looking for a part-time job or for a full-time profession. And our business model is so simple.
It's based on daily purchases. So everything what you have to do is to talk about products and services. And people like to talk about products, to buying online and get paid for that.
That's true. And we as the Lyconet marketing agency have already helped thousands of people to increase their income. So let's have a look.
Did you know that billions of euros are spent every single day to promote products and services all over the world? Well, with Lyconet, you can get a share of this unbelievable market potential. Lyconet is a global marketing agency that successfully operates in over 50 countries across the globe and has already guided more than 500,000 freelancers on their path to success. Thanks to our incredible partnership with MyWorld and its world-leading benefit program, we can provide our Lyconet marketers with the unique opportunity to benefit from daily purchases and its marketing expenses. And it's so easy. All you need to do is talk about products and services. and get paid for every sale. You can establish your own business by recommending customers, merchants, as well as other freelancers. The possibilities are unlimited. So how much do you want to earn each month? 500 euros, 5,000 euros, or even 50,000 euros? Well, it's up to you. The more sales you mediate, the higher your earnings will be. So anything is possible. We will help you achieve your personal goal by providing you with a variety of tools and services that will guide you on your path to success. How much will this life-changing opportunity cost you? Absolutely nothing. So what are you waiting for? Get started today for free.
And to build a great business, you need a great partner. And I'm so proud that we have this unbelievable partnership with MyWorld.
It's a big pleasure. MyWorld and its world-leading benefit program connects millions of customers with hundreds of thousands of local and online partners. And this creates for the customers these beautiful benefits like shopping points and the cashback, and for the marketers, an income stream. But also important, and the most important, are the merchants behind, because they want to have more turnover, and this is what we can offer them. So, as you have seen the beautiful new Lyconet video, also MyWorld has a beautiful video, and we will run this right now.
What if you could get more for your money? What if you could get extra value on every purchase you make, no matter where, no matter when? Well, thanks to MyWorld and its global shopping network, we are able to offer exclusive benefits to you. Available in over 50 countries with hundreds of thousands of online and local partners, and used daily by millions of satisfied customers, a powerful shopping community. But that's not all. Big players, as well as small and medium-sized enterprises, have already recognized this unique potential and decided to share our benefits with their customers. Our incredible white label programs and outstanding sports partnerships are also a part of the MyWorld success story. How can you benefit? It's so simple. It doesn't matter if you have to shop or love to shop. From now on, you can enjoy exclusive benefits, cashback, and shopping points. Whether you are shopping online, refueling your car, dining in a nearby restaurant, or even booking your next holiday, you will get more for your money. And cashback is just the beginning. The real treasure is the MyWorld Benefit Lounge, and shopping points are the key. With your collected shopping points, you can get your hands on sensational deals and save even more money. The more shopping points you have, the more money you save. So join our shopping community today. Welcome to the world's leading benefit program.
Our goal is to make shopping super easy. This is why we brought all our platforms together. Cashback World and MyWorld now is one single platform. On myworld.com, the customer will find now step by step everything what they want to find and that they can purchase with the beautiful benefits with us. So you have now seen what MyWorld offers for their customers and for their merchants, but the main question is how you as a marketer can earn money.
But Hubert, this is pretty simple because our business is based on daily consumptions and our marketer get paid for every sale they mediate. So the more sale their entire organization creates, the higher the earnings will be. So, but that's not all. So Lyconet also has an unbelievable reward program that honors each step on your journey to success. And how it looks like, you can have a look at our compensation plan.
Let's talk about money. With Lyconet, you have the opportunity to earn commissions with every sale that is generated within your entire organization. How does this work? Well, every sale you and your team mediate creates cashback and shopping points for customers, which result in marketing bonus and shopping points plus for marketers. The generated shopping volume and shopping points plus form the basis for your commissions, marketing bonus, and career income. Let's start with the marketing bonus. You will receive up to 1% of every purchase made by your personal customers and yourself. As easy as that. What about the career income? Well, this is also based on daily purchases. The more shopping points plus your entire organization creates, the higher your monthly career income will be. From a part-time income of 500 euros, which can easily be reached in just a few months, to a full-time income of 5,000 or even 50,000 euros, anything is possible. But there's more. Lyconet also has an incredible reward program that honors each milestone on your path to success. From life-changing seminars held at breathtaking locations to unique incentives that will help increase your lifestyle. The best reward is based on our cooperation with the Child and Family Foundation. For more than 10 years, the Child and Family Foundation has been building schools across the globe and providing thousands of children with access to education. The highest honor you as a Lyconet marketer can achieve is a school with your own name on it, changing the lives of hundreds of kids and their families. So start your business today and create your own future.
As you just heard, Shopping Points Plus form the basis for your income. As more shopping points you have, as higher your income will be.
Absolutely, and we want that you create as many shopping points as possible. And this is why we have created something special for you. Think about what if you can get for the same product with the same price even more shopping points for your career. This will be a completely game changer to your business. And this is what we have created with our beautiful benefit store. And the benefit store does exactly that. Same product, same price, more points for you. Let's check it out.
What if you could get more shopping points plus for your daily purchases when shopping online, dining in a nearby restaurant, or even booking your next holiday? The MyWorld Benefit Store makes this possible. How can you shop in the benefit store? With the benefit voucher, which is available as a monthly and one-time order. When placing a monthly order, you will get a 99 euro benefit voucher and 100 shopping points plus for your career every single month. You can find your current benefit voucher balance in your profile. Let's start shopping in the benefit store. Perhaps you want to book a weekend trip for you and your partner for 499 euros. If you book this trip via TravelWorld.com, you will receive cashback and 10 shopping points plus. However, if you book the same 499 euro trip via the benefit store, you can use your 99 euro benefit voucher, for which you already received 100 shopping points plus, and then pay the remaining 400 euros with a credit card. What makes the benefit store and voucher so great? In our first example, you paid 499 euros for your trip and received 10 shopping points plus. In the benefit store, you paid the same price for the same trip and already received 100 shopping points plus. Same product, same price, more shopping points plus. So order your benefit voucher now.
Our goal is to increase the portfolio of purchase opportunities in the benefit store. We're starting now with negotiations with the manufacturers, that means the producers in the countries, because in all the countries there are so beautiful products available, and we want to bring them into the store. This creates for all our marketers and their customers the opportunity to use their benefit voucher for the daily purchases. And this creates an enormous value in your career. So all what we do related to the store should really increase your career. And by the end of the day, we're talking about also the new program, but also will increase your career. And before we talk about that, I think
we need a drink.
Yeah,
right?
let's take a drink on our beautiful bar.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hubert, what do you want to drink?
I go for the healthy stuff. An all-in-one drink.
I would take the same.
Super cool. Because especially in times like that,
you have to stay healthy, right?
We have to stay healthy, yeah. And our beautiful all-in-one drink, our own house internal production, there are all the ingredients what the body needs involved, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, and so on. So check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Super healthy. So take this every day, super important.
And by the way, you can also buy this drink in our benefits store. So, and instead of getting 3 shopping points as a customer, you will get 30 shopping points plus by using your benefit voucher.
It's great. I like the concept, the benefit store. Same product, same price, 10 times more points. Super great. But also the other Organic Plus products from our portfolio are available in the benefit store and, of course, for our customers on myworld.com. Yeah.
But now back to the event, and we will talk in a couple of minutes with our first speakers today. But before we do that, let's check it out if our keynote speaker, Eric Worre, is here. Eric, can you hear us?
Yes, gentlemen, I can hear you. And hello, Hubert. Hello, Mario. I got to tell you, that's quite a fancy setup. You've really put something together pretty special.
Cool. I hope you like it. Eric, what can the audience expect today?
Yes, gentlemen, I'm happy to describe what I'm going to be sharing in just a little bit. I want to talk about the biggest trends that are happening around the world. In different moments in history, there are times when entrepreneurs have an opportunity to step in and provide tremendous value. There's never been a bigger time when people are looking to earn money from home than right now. And to be able to do that, start a business, scale that business, expand it around the world, and have an incredible partner to do that. That's what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds really great.
Amazing, Eric. Thank you. Can't wait to hear more later. Oh, thank you, Hubert, also for now. And back to Chris.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And that looks very comfortable. I'll be sure to join you later on. But now let's move on to another interesting topic. We're going to talk about TravelWorld. That is right. TravelWorld is the theme, the motto, so to say. And I don't know about you, but this is one of the things I missed most in 2020 was having the possibility to travel freely to wherever I want, whenever I want, without worrying about all the regulations that are going on right now. But nevertheless, TravelWorld has managed to, get through that very, very well. Launched last year in September, and we're going to learn a bit more about where they stand today. So why don't we check out a quick video to show you what TravelWorld is all about. So everybody, welcome back and welcome to our lounge. Doesn't this look comfortable? Is everybody feeling comfortable here?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. All right. I'd like to introduce my guests here, starting off with Joyce Mukishimana. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. She is a client of TravelWorld and also a frequent traveler who will share some of her experiences with us. Then we have Tim Jotz, who is the Chief Supply Officer of TravelWorld Austria. And, of course, Rainer Schuster, who is the CEO of TravelWorld.com. Welcome, first of all. Now, let's get to business. Tell us a bit more about what TravelWorld.com is all about.
Hi, thank you, Chris, and thank you for having us here. First of all, before I answer your questions, please let me a little bit reflect on the numbers, what we have seen in the intro video.
Please.
Because everyone should know that the travel industry has such an economic potential. Yeah, I don't know if you know that 5% of the world's GDP reflect from tourism, from the tourism industry.
I didn't know.
It is really amazing. So this means that every 10th person that is employed somewhere is somehow related to tourism.
Mm-hmm.
And the MyWorld community is traveling, yeah? The Lyconet community is traveling. So everybody here in our ecosystem is traveling. And that's why Hubert and me, we have seen the enormous economic potential, and that's why we founded TravelWorld. And together we would like to create, we have a vision, we would like to create the world's biggest travel community, and that is what TravelWorld is. We are somehow the travel department of the MyWorld group, of the Lyconet marketeers, and of our ecosystem here.
Okay, so that's so much to the background and a bit about where you come from. But what is the actual product, the service of TravelWorld?
Exactly. The actual product is that we have our own travel booking platform. So it's a web booking platform. And in this first phase, so we are already online since the last online sensation a couple of months ago. We are online on TravelWorld.com. And in this first phase, we are focusing on accommodation. So you can book on TravelWorld.com more than 1.5 million of hotels worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah. So, we have on our platform, we have all the services that you are expecting from a professional travel booking platform. You can search for destinations and you can really directly book every accommodation worldwide what you want. And additionally to that, we have a really, really cool mobile app, which I always say is a kind of personal travel assistance. So once you're on site, once you're on trip, take your mobile phone with you, take our app with you, and you will find there, for example, all the prepaid travel vouchers. You just go to the receptionist in the hotel and say, hey, that's me. This is my prepaid travel voucher. Please check me in. So everything is there. But besides this, you can really also book from the app. And the app is downloadable in the iOS store and in the Android store.
All right. Okay. Now try to convince me. Let's just say, you have like a 60 seconds, some fast facts. Why should I go with you? What are the advantages, obviously, also for the Lyconet and MyWorld community?
Sure, thank you. Good question. Easy challenge for me, because everybody's traveling here, and especially we have our services for everybody free. So everybody is welcome to register on TravelWorld.com. So it's open for everybody. There are no registration fees. There are no booking fees. So everybody could start right now. And especially for our MyWorld community, as we have seen in the clips before as well, with every booking, you get cashback and shopping points. And in return, you can redeem them. Yeah? And especially for the Lyconet marketeers, with every booking, you can redeem the benefit vouchers and the e-vouchers. And we have always a rolling assortment of so-called special deals where you really can save up to 20% on your next trip.
Now, Rainer, you have strong partners, obviously, as part of your team. We've already met Tim, whom I shortly introduced, and we'll get back to you in some detail in just a couple of moments. But who else is part of the crew?
Who else is part of the crew? We have a really, really good technology. Yeah, we have a really solid technology where our travel engine is based on. And high technology needs good partners. And I'm really proud of that. We here on MyWorld, we have an in-house company, which is called 360 Code Lab. They're based in Warsaw. And Max is the leader of this team there, and they are supporting us in the development process.
All right, and Max will be joining us, unfortunately not personally here in the studio, but virtually. But first, let's take a quick look at this intro video to show you more about what 360 Code Lab is all about. Here we go. Yes, looks fantastic. And once again, we should have Max with us now, joining us once again virtually. Max, can you hear us? Too bad you're not here in Austria.
Hi, Chris. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Is it working now? Marvelous. Great. It's really a pity that I cannot join you today in Austria. Thank you for calling me. It's great to be part of this Online Sensations event.
So, Max, tell us a bit more about what you actually do and what can you tell our viewers out there?
Chris, as you know, the TravelWorld project is a very ambitious project for us as the 360 Code Lab. The first time when I spoke with Rainer about it, I think it was July 2019, he just mentioned that he wants a simple TravelWorld application. In the end, it turned out we created a state-of-the-art mobile application based on React Native. We also supported Rainer's front-end side with a new landing page based on the MyWorld design. In addition, we also supported Rainer's team with the backend development. As you can imagine, it was very challenging for us to find the best people to achieve this goal. Luckily, we are in this great location here in Warsaw that we have access to greatest minds available on the IT market in Europe. Together, with a great team spirit and a team effort, we achieved almost something unbelievable. In the shortest time, we just were prepared a mobile application ready to the market, and the results are breathtaking, I have to say. Besides that, I have to admit, it was an honor and a pleasure to work with Rainer together, with his amazing team, and we are all very curious what the future will bring to us, and also the TravelWorld project. We're really looking forward to that.
Thank you very much, Max, for this information, and it sounds like a big compliment to you, Rainer, obviously. For
Thank you. I
putting
can
this
give this
team
back.
together.
Yeah, sure.
And Max, hope to see you again next time, then in person. So let's move on with Tim, because you obviously are a travel expert also, and you're responsible for the touristic strategy and also supply at TravelWorld. What makes TravelWorld so unique, so distinct from others?
First of all, Chris, great seeing you. It has been a long time.
True. Yeah, that's right. We've met before. Yeah.
We did. TravelWorld is distinct and unique because we have made, just like you make a custom car, custom-built car, we have made a custom-built travel platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And through this great technology from Max and Rainer's team, we are directly connected to the world's renowned travel suppliers. Not only that, we have partners whom I know personally, and these partners, they go from, a small DMC, which is a destination management company, to big corporations in the destinations that we sell. Or it goes from a small family-owned hotel, to the big hotel chains.
Right.
Yeah, and that really makes us different than any other travel platform that is on the market.
And when you talk about around the world, that means you can book hotels in New York, in Amsterdam, in...
We actually, and Rainer mentioned it already, we have 1.5 million properties worldwide. We go from 1 to 6 star. We go from room only to all inclusive. We offer a hostel up to a villa, and we offer properties from New York to Ouagadougou.
So what do you want to be? Like, what does TravelWorld want to be for Lyconet and the MyWorld group?
We want to be at the service of the Lyconet marketers and of the MyWorld group. We are here for them, for you. And it's very important to understand that our partners, they like companies like us because of the fact that we are a closed user group. They have much more flexibility. They can give better prices. They can make special deals for white labels, for different groups, as long as it stays into our travel world, our travel community. Not only that, though, we are actually a full-fledged travel agency. So if Lyconet marketers want to organize an event, we can book for them a meeting room, a hotel, a transfer. So we really would want them to come to us, and the whole team, which are excellent professionals, in order to create what they need.
Sounds good when you talk about it, okay? But what do your partners and clients out there actually say? Are they happy with your service?
They actually are. And we have asked our partners, to send us, to tell us what they think about us. And we had an overwhelming response, which they have sent, and our excellent technical team has made a compilation out of it. And unfortunately, we had so much response, we couldn't put it all in, but, I think we should have a look at it.
Got a video. All right, let's check it out.
First of all, I would like to thank you everybody for the opportunity to represent my company and our partnership during this event.
Hello people from TravelWorld, greetings from Mallorca.
I'm really happy to take part of this great cooperation and to the success of all the travelers will choose TravelWorld.
We welcome all your affiliate guests from TravelWorld to explore our safe destination. It's already 1 year that we're partnering with TravelWorld, and we are very proud about it. We expect for this year a great collaboration with you. We're going to do everything to support you in all your challenges, and we wish you all the best for 2021 and all the future. Stay safe and welcome on our hotels.
Talk about happy partners and clients. And looking at those pictures makes me want to pack my suitcase and just, head to the airport. But first, why don't we move over to Joyce? Joyce Mukashimana.
Yes.
Great to have you once again. Now we can hear firsthand if you guys are actually doing a good job, because I know Joyce is a frequent traveler and also a client of TravelWorld.
Yes.
First of all, maybe you could tell us, how did you come to this status of being a frequent traveler? Traveling, I guess, is a passion of yours?
Yes, traveling is my passion. I'm a businesswoman.
Right.
So I travel for pleasure and I travel for business.
Okay.
So I find the TravelWorld very easy.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the style, the presentation, the design, the way to book was very easy and a lot of facilities for me. So that is how I joined them.
So I guess that is also the first step when taking a journey, when taking a trip, is that, this process at least is easy and works as you would expect it. And I guess that is the case when we talk about TravelWorld. And if you think about traveling in the future, also once again, considering the times we live in and so forth, what do you say? I mean, I can imagine a lot of people, are hesitant when it comes to booking. Is there anything you can say to kind of like take that anxiety and say, hey, relax, everything will be fine?
With TravelWorld, there is what makes them different than other traveling sites I was been with is like you can do free cancellation.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you can do free cancellation. You can have cashback, shopping point. So with them, everything is really good.
So basically your money isn't lost at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
you can also earn money with them, because when you get a shopping point, so means you can reuse it in your next trip.
Thank you very much for sharing this with us, Joyce.
Thank you.
And I wish you continued safe travels to wherever the future may lead you. Raina, now maybe you can give us an outlook on where TravelWorld is actually heading in the future. If you think about the next year or 2 or even 5, what's your vision?
We would like to cover the whole life cycle of a trip, starting from the booking. And if you go somewhere, you need to book a plane flight, you need to fly somewhere, or transportation. And that's why in April, we would like to go live with the booking engine for also flights. And we're constantly improving the website over the year, and then we would like to go to offer car rental. We would like to offer that you can easily book activities and tours, because when you're on site somewhere, you would like to instantly, for example, book your tour guide. And other transportation like bus, train, and so on. So stay tuned and visit us on travelworld.com, and you will really see that we constantly improve our services there.
Thank you very much, Raina. Something to keep your eyes on out there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, travelworld.com. If you're thinking about travel, just think about these guys and you're in good hands. It's been a pleasure having you here in our lounge. Thank you very much, Joyce, Tim, Raina, and also Max, if you're watching us now. And now it's time for me to give it back to Mr. Mario Capone. Take it away, Mario.
Thank you, Chris. Also, thank you to our guests from the TravelWorld panel. I can't wait to have to book your platform more often, because I know that travel is something that the people really loves. And now coming back to our business, let's talk about success. I know that success means something different for everyone. So for someone, it's more income or a nice car. Others see success as being able to spend more time with their families. But the best part about our business is that everyone can live the successful life they want. At Lyconet, we measure success with the number of shopping points plus. So the more shopping points plus you have, the higher you will be on our career ladder. And you can earn as much as possible. From additional income of 500 euro to leading a huge organization and earning maybe 50,000 euro a month, anything is possible. But most important step in our career is to be active and start working. And reaching your first career levels and being part of the consultant team is an important step in your Lyconet career. So I want to use this opportunity to congratulate every new consultant in our business. And I have picked some messages from our thousands of new rising stars. So let's have a look.
Hey guys, I'm Maria Luisa, I'm 19 and I was born in Angola, raised in Portugal, and I'm now living in the UK. And I first started liking it because I wanted to be the one to change my family's narrative. I wanted to do right by them and for them, and I felt with liking it I would eventually be able to achieve that. But I actually ended up staying because of all the amazing people that I've met and all of the skills that I've actually learned along the way. Not only that, but I feel like Lyconet has really helped me define what success really means for me, to the point that now success for me is being able to create opportunities for others.
I'm Sharon, I'm 21 years old and I come from north of Italy. After my high school diploma, I worked as a secretary for 3 years. I started this adventure as a Lyconet because these jobs reward you based on your value. I have just achieved my career level 2, and this is a lot for me. Why? Because through my experience with the Lyconet, I realized that even a young and ambitious people like me have the possibility to become owner of themselves.
My name is Fia Rodrigues, I'm 21 years old and I'm from Lisbon, Portugal. As I'm developing this business, I'm taking a master's degree in management. I met this amazing opportunity 2 years ago, and at that moment made total sense for me starting developing my own business because I was looking for something similar that I could match with my studies. I was hating how my path was going, so Lyconet came as a getaway door, a place where I could actually work from me and from my goals. So, in October 2020, I reached career level 3.
If you believe in it, visualize it, and align your actions with it, you'll be able to reach any of the goals that you have.
My tip as a young girl who has achieved the first results is try it. Believe in yourself and live this experience. If you don't want to say, if just, I tried.
One thing that I learned during these years is that without a team, you won't get anywhere. So thank you a lot, KVR, for all the support you give us, and thank you all for this amazing opportunity.
So congratulations once more. So the basis for success is being ambitious, believing in yourself and working hard, and always improving your skills. And to help you, Lyconet hosts different kinds of events and training seminars. And we are working with the world's best trainers. And one of them is Eric Worre. So let's bring him back. Eric, are you still here?
Yes, Mario, I'm still here.
So Eric, the stage is yours.
Well, thank you, Mario. And I want to talk about entrepreneurship, opportunity, and leadership. Because I think if we're all honest, when we take a look at the world today, everyone has realized the importance of two things. And if they haven't, they should. Number one, the ability to have a flexible earning power. The ability to earn from home if necessary. The ability to not be tied to a particular office or a particular framework, but to have flexible and scalable business. Number two, I think people have realized that it's better to work for yourself than it is to work for somebody else. It's better to be an entrepreneur than it is to be an employee. People in record numbers are saying, I'm tired of renting myself to an employer for 10% of what I'm worth. I would rather take a little tiny bit of risk, put in a lot of work, and see if I can't go into business for myself, be my own boss. And especially in this pandemic that we've all experienced. Do you want to put the control of your life into somebody else's hands, or do you want to have control of your own life? Now, entrepreneurship, I think, is the best path, and I have a lot of entrepreneurial friends, a lot of successful people, and I want to show you. Recently, I had the NBA legend Magic Johnson at one of my events, and he was talking about entrepreneurship and the value and how you need to think as an entrepreneur. So I wanted you to check that out before I talk any further. I want you to check that out, and I'll be back as soon as he's done.
I started my brand on the basketball court, and I had won every championship. So I'm gonna take you through that right quick. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. So now I'm going to a high school that wasn't known for basketball. Now leaders understand how to win despite of. Do I have a lot of leaders in this room? When it looks bleak, when the market crash, whatever the circumstances is, leaders know how to come through and still win despite of. So here I am going to a high school that wasn't known for basketball. And the first thing everybody said was, no way Irvin Johnson can turn this high school around and make them a winner. And I love when people say I can't do something. See, because a lot of people saying that you can't become that millionaire in 2020. I saw the graphic, but we're gonna prove everybody wrong, right? Are we gonna prove everybody wrong? So, the first year I led that school to the quarterfinals, but what was really funny was we got off to an 8-0 start. Nobody could believe that we were undefeated. How would this high school win 8 games and not lose a game? So then we went to play a school in the state of Michigan that was supposed to be a championship contender. And we blew them out on their home court. And this guy named Irvin Johnson, 15 years old, had 38 points, 20 rebounds, and 19 assists. That was my first triple-double. And the sports writer came in and he said, you know what? Because you play so good, I gotta give you a nickname. Somebody's already called Dr. J, somebody's already called Big E. I wanna call you Magic. So that's how I got my nickname. But the funny thing is, when you're 15, you just giggle. Is this really gonna stick? Well, I guess he was right, I was wrong. 2 years later, I led that school to the state championship. We won the state championship, proved everybody wrong. Now I gotta go to college. And I got recruited all across the country, all the best schools in the country. But I wanted to stay close to home, 6 sisters, 3 brothers. I wanted my family to see me, so I chose Michigan State, who they wasn't a powerhouse in basketball. So the headline said, no way Irvin Johnson can play point guard at 6'9" in college basketball. Stand on up, my man. Where you from?
Salt Lake, Utah.
All right, what's your name?
Byron Belka.
So Byron, they told me, no way I can play point guard at this height in college basketball. So I was determined to prove them wrong. So the first year we go all the way to the final 8. We lose to Kentucky. I got a big decision to make whether to turn pro or not. Now this is important for all of you. Self-evaluation is very important. Write that down. Everybody in here has to take a SWOT of their business and themselves. What is SWOT? S stands for strength. Write that down. W stands for weaknesses. O stands for opportunities, and T stands for threat. You should always take a SWOT of your business twice a year and yourself as a leader. You want to move the W to the S column. Just like me, every year, if I'm weak at something, in 2020 or 2019, I should say, I don't want to be weak in that category next year. Self-evaluation is the hardest thing for us to do. But if you're going to be successful in business and in life, you got to understand what you're strong at and what you're weak at. And then the opportunities for your business to grow. So I took full advantage of this stage that God blessed me with, and that's that Los Angeles Lakers brand and stage. And sure enough, we won 5 NBA championships. We went to the finals 9 times in 12 years. And then I had to make a big decision. What am I going to do with my money? I led men on the basketball court. I want to do the same thing in business. So I took things that made me a successful basketball player to the boardroom. First, I'm a disciplined cat. You got to stay disciplined in business. I get up every morning, 4 o'clock. This morning, I got up at 4 o'clock. I always work out an hour of cardio, hour with the weights, and then I'm in the office all day. I go to bed early. I'm a businessman. I don't care about nothing after 8:30. Don't matter to me. But my mission and goal in life was to make money while I was sleeping. Write that down. Make money when you're sleeping. That should be your goal one day. So it's very important that I invested in things that could make money while I was sleeping. So the first thing I was able to do was to do my homework and research. That's what's important. Homework and research. The first thing I had to acquire was some mentors, because I came into a new arena. Business is a new arena for me. So I had to admit to myself, I didn't know business. So the first thing I did was got the season ticket holders' information, and I cold called 20 people who were presidents and CEOs of companies and took them to lunch. Nobody said no either, so that was cool. So I got information on how to start a business, how to run a business, because it's one thing to start a business and it's another thing to run a successful business. Now, this is what I need to do before I leave. Everybody that believes in themselves, put your hand up. All right, cool. Everybody that believes in their strategy for their business, stand up. Okay. Everybody that know by 2020, you're going to be a millionaire, start clapping right quick. Come on, I can't hear you.
I think most people would be surprised to know that Magic Johnson went from NBA legend to a billionaire as an entrepreneur. He pivoted. He took his timing situation was his body couldn't perform at NBA levels, so he needed to learn how to pivot. Some of you have had circumstances change and you need to learn how to pivot. Find an opportunity, capture the opportunity. Now, in taking a look at something, you're hearing about the Lyconet business today and the incredible opportunities that they've presented. I've worked with them for many, many years. I highly respect them, their ability to pivot. And I've just got to tell you, just on a personal note, they've made it so simple. They've reduced it down so simple. And I think simplicity is what helps people get to scale. Grow things very, very big. Complication is the enemy of scale. Take a look at any of the businesses that around the world that have grown at scale, they had simplicity at their core. Same thing's true here. The company's gone through tremendous work, and frankly, the pandemic has caused them to focus on simplicity and make it easier for you to be able to grow a business and to be able to build a business around the world. So let me just tell you this. If you're taking a look at this for the first time, I help people find opportunities and then maximize those opportunities in entrepreneurial endeavors around the world. I've been doing that for 33 years. And I will tell you what I tell everyone when it comes to choosing something to align yourself with. I think there's 5 major elements in choosing any venture. Element number 1 is the company. Does the company have a track record? Do they have the ability to pivot? Do they have the leadership? Do they have the funding? Do they have the experience in order to be able to shepherd in a radically changing world? Do they have the ability to shepherd the organization forward? Because not everybody can survive through change. So take a look at Lyconet in that framework. Take a look at the ownership. Take a look at the awards. Take a look at who they're aligned with. Take a look at all the sponsors that they have, from every sporting organization around the world to businesses, organizations. Take a look at what they do in their charity work. Take a look at their management team. Take a look at the experience, all of those things, their capacity, their global reach. Take a look at all that. And if you feel confident that moving forward, they're going to be a good partner with you in building a business and connecting with them and them providing services to you in growing your own business, then you go to look at number 2. And number 2 is, what are the products and services connected with the company? What's the solution? You know, is there a need for what the company is offering? Does the offering meet the need? Is it priced to sell? And is it priced for profit? I think you need to take a look at what solution, what problem is Lyconet solving the whole organization? What is it solving for customers? What is it solving for merchants? What is it solving for marketers in order to be able to grow a business around the world? Is there a need? Does it meet the need? Is it priced to sell? Is it priced for profit? If you feel confident in the company, the product, third thing to take a look at is compensation. Can you make some money? I mean, it might be an incredible product, incredible opportunity, but you can't make any money. You might admire Tesla or Amazon or Microsoft, but if you can't make any money for referring customers to them and building a network of people using their products, then you're just going to end up being a consumer. But take a look at the compensation structure. Is there a way for you to make money quickly? Is there a way for you to be able to create a significant part-time income? Is there a way for you to be able to create big money if you have big goals and ambitions? I'm confident when you take a look at it, you're going to feel very comfortable with the answers to those questions. So company, product, company solution really, compensation. Fourth thing to take a look at is support. What kind of support is available? Training, recognition, marketing, incentives, back office, international expansion, relationships, connections, sponsorships. What kind of support? Because you're going to be getting involved with this company. What you want to figure out is, can you leverage all the things that the company's done in order for you to be able to maximize your situation? Is there a support structure dedicated to your success? And taking a look at this presentation over the course of this whole sensation, that answer should be obvious. And then the fifth thing to take a look at: 1, company; 2, products, solutions; 3, compensation; 4, support. The fifth thing you need to take a look at is timing. Timing is really important in business. Does the company provide a solution that matches the times that we live in? What is working better today than virtual business? What is working better today than online commerce? What is working better today than word of mouth advertising? Taking all the trends that are happening around the world, work from home, everything else, putting it all into one package and then offering people an easy path to get involved, start flexible, and then be able to grow from there. I think the timing is pretty extraordinary. The whole world is searching for what Lyconet is offering. You just have to decide if it's a fit for you. So get your answers to those questions. Company, products and solutions, compensation, support, and timing. And if you feel confident after you do your homework, you do your due diligence, and this sensation is part of that. Once you get comfortable there, then it's just a matter of how would it fit into your life. And whoever invited you to check this out can help you take the next step and see if it's a good fit. At the end of the day, it's a good fit or it's not. For most people, there's some place for you. As a consumer, yes, of course. Why not? As a merchant, if you have a business where you need more traffic. As a marketer, to be able to build a network and grow a network and have a part-time business, you got to decide where you fit. You can potentially be all, potentially be none. It's just a matter of what makes sense to you. But here's the thing. My opinion, everybody should become a customer. Those who have businesses and need traffic, become a merchant. And if you want to be in business for yourself, become a marketer. Now, Lyconet, with their marketing agency, global marketing agency, they offer something that's unique, that's different than any other type of business. You have the ability to build and grow a team. You can build and grow a team of other marketers. On top of the network, a huge network of customers that you can build and grow a team of marketers. And by doing that, you get leverage. But to do that, you need to develop yourself into something of a better leader. And John Maxwell is a friend of mine and a tremendous coach and trainer of leaders around the world. Maybe number one in the world. And recently he was at one of my events and talked about leadership. And I want you to hear what he has to say about leadership. And I want you to think of yourself as that future leader or better future leader. Check out John Maxwell.
Leading matters. And by the way, every one of you that are with me, you're leaders. And this is what I try to help people understand. If you influence people, you lead people, because that's what leadership is. It's influence. It's nothing more and it's nothing less. And so your goal in life is to increase your influence with people. Now, you cannot lead people further than you're willing to go yourself. And so the question is, can I, which is my ability, and will I, which is my attitude, how much will I commit myself to development and personal growth? There's a reason I teach leadership. I started almost now 50 years ago. And the reason, that's a long time, isn't it? Gosh. And the reason I started was very simple. I came to the conclusion in my early 20s that everything rises and falls on leadership. I bought into that hook, line, and sinker, that leadership makes a difference. Good leadership tilts the scale positively. Bad leadership tilts the scale negatively, but everything rises and falls on leadership. When I became convinced of that truth, that's when I gave myself my whole life and my mission to teaching that. Because if that's the case, if leadership is the key, then the better I lead and the more I learn to lead, the better that I'm going to become. And I heard Earl Nightingale say that if you'll spend 1 hour a day, every day, on the same subject for 5 years, you'll become an expert on the subject. And I was in my 20s and I said, I want to be an expert in leadership. And so I literally spent 1 hour a day, every day, on the subject of leadership. Sometimes I was practicing leadership. Sometimes I was asking leadership questions. Sometimes I was talking to leaders. Sometimes I was doing some leadership experiments, but leading every day. Now, here's what's interesting. Because Earl Nightingale said 5 years I could become an expert, and I thought, okay, in 5 years I'm going to become a leadership expert. Now that did not happen. Okay, that's why I'm still in the leadership. I discovered something, but let me tell you that in a moment. So I started off my 5 years, an hour every day on leadership, and I'm like Cape Canaveral. Okay, year one's done 5, 4, 3. I'm kind of doing a countdown. Oh, wow, I'm getting closer. Experts coming, expert day. And about halfway through that, Eric, there was a change within me. I was now beginning to really love and learn and develop my leadership skills, and I was getting good. I was getting really good. And here's what happens. The moment your growth allows you to get good, you stop asking the question, how long will it take? That no longer is an interest to you at all. And you start asking the question, how far can I go? How far can I go? And I started saying, in this leadership stuff, how far can I go? Now, what's interesting is, I don't know. I've not arrived there yet. I'm still learning about leadership. The reason I've written 80-some books is because when I wrote my first leadership book, Eric, I thought, okay, I wrote my leadership book. I'm done with that. Put that to bed. Now what will I do? And then I kept leading. I thought, oh my, I didn't realize this. And oh, wow. Whew. This is a topic on leadership I've got to explore. And see, the more you know you don't know. And the more you know you don't know, the more you want to know what you don't know. So it's never, and so there's no finish line. In fact, you know, I have a list of books I'm going to write. Literally, I already have, if I get all of them written, it'll be over 100. I mean, because I got my list. And one of the books I want to write is a book I'm going to call, Is There a Finish Line? And the thesis of the book is, for some people, the answer is yes. And for some people, the answer is no. And for those who say, yes, there's a finish line, I'm going to retire when I'm 65 or whatever, they cross their line. Now, the problem is when you cross your finish line, this is kind of like an IQ test after a while. The problem is once I cross the finish line, I'm finished. What's so great about that? I know all kinds of people, they're finished. They still have possibilities and good years, and they're finished. And I just look at them and think, wow, they're already dead. They just haven't made it official. You see, I don't think there is a finish line. I don't. I think that we were created to grow and add value and get better and expand and reach our potential. And I believe that we just keep doing that. I think the ideal death is that you were still running. You're still running.
So here's the question. There's been an opportunity presented in front of you. You've learned about the value of entrepreneurship. You've learned how to evaluate an opportunity to see if there might be a fit for you. You've learned some tips and ideas on how you could become a better leader. Now it's just a matter of, what are you prepared to do? I think boldness in today's society is rewarded. I think success loves speed. I think people who say yes, tell the world, and then figure it out are rewarded. While everybody else is planning and planning and planning, the people who take action are the ones who benefit the most. This is a magical opportunity. You've got a good situation looking you right in the face. It's just a matter of, what are you prepared to do? I hope you're ready to take action. I know, even though I'm not part of the company, I'm a friend of the company, I know this. The company will serve you well if you decide you want to work with them. So with that, I'll throw it back to you, Mario.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. What an amazing speech, and you're always so inspiring to our people. Thank you very much. We hear us later. I can't wait. Thank you. We hear us later, if we start then later on, the incentive program. So, as higher the career level, as higher the income, as higher the recognitions. And now we're coming to the ambassadors team. It's career level 4, 5, and 6.
That's true.
Yeah, and I think it's again,
we're going to the bar.
Time for bar. Hello again.
Hello.
You would mind to give us some special drink now for our new ambassadors to honor them?
That's true. But first of all, let's congratulate all our new ambassadors. I mean, career level 4, 5, and 6, you're really amazing. So,
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers to all of you. Congratulations. Hope for next time we can honor you directly and personally. So, as higher the career level, as higher
our incentives.
And we have a great recognition program, and we do these recognitions always in the most spectacular places all over the planet. And for that, we have prepared a cool video.
Great. So, and the great thing about our business is that everybody can do it. It doesn't matter how old you are and or where you live. And we have so many great examples that shows that anything is possible. All it needs is a decision, or a clear decision. And I have picked also some messages from our new ambassadors. Let's check it out.
Hello, my name is Georgia Tigre. I am 13 years old. I'm from Brazil, but currently I live in Portugal. In Brazil, I worked in the sales area and I was no longer satisfied with my current situation, so I decided to change. It was a great challenge to come to Portugal and start from scratch, but that's when everything changed because I met Lyconet.
Hello, my name is Marina Fischler. I live near Basel in Switzerland. I work in accounting and in personal administration. I started with Lyconet because I was looking for an alternative income opportunity and wanted to be independent of an employer and the state.
Hi, my name is Francesco Manzari and I live in Italy, in Pistoia, a Tuscan city. I am 49 years old and I lived in an insurance family. In fact, my grandfather and my father were agents for the Generali insurance company, and they continued their business. 7 years ago, a very dear friend, a great person, Umile Molino, told me about Lyconet for the first time.
Today I am a career level 4 and every day I have more certainty that I am in the right company with the right people and in the right time.
I'm currently in career level 5. This shows me that the system works if you really take the time and focus seriously on the business. I've made around 11,000 euros in the past few months. My life has changed extremely for the better.
I believe that anyone should approach network marketing, and of course with Lyconet, because the network is the only activity that really allows you to achieve important goals. Manage your time, take back your life, and grow a lot both personally and professionally.
So, don't give up on your dreams. They are waiting for you to realize them. And believe in yourself. You deserve a better life. Life is not just working and paying bills. It's much more than that. And at Lyconet, you're not be alone. With work, dedication, focus, and perseverance, you will go far. Believe me, it already worked.
Thank you for this great message. And once again, congratulations to all our new ambassadors. So in the meanwhile, these lovely ladies has joined us. So because being an ambassador also means to get nice presents. And in level 4, you will get a classical, beautiful Mont Blanc writing set. So nice. For achieving career level 5, we will invite you to our extraordinary leader seminar. And the most beautiful present, of course, is our brightening watch for all our new career level 6.
And of course, for ladies and gentlemen. By the way, in career level 4, 5, and 6 is most of the time, that's the moment where the marketers decide to do full-time. It's a great moment in life. And this recognition always are very emotional moments. And for the recognition, we also use really great infrastructure from our EliteClub. Yeah, we are here now at the EliteClub bar, but the EliteClub has more to offer. Check it out, the video EliteClub. Looking good, huh? Right?
That's true.
Great. So our next guest is waiting just around the corner. And Mario, we will see us later, okay?
See you later, Robert.
Thanks, ladies. All right. If we talk about the EliteClub gives the opportunity to our members that they can increase their business. The goal is that they can use the facilities like the clubhouses, the chat, the yachts, for training their team or even inspiring their new marketers. And today, my guest is the business manager of the EliteClub, and her direction is to bring the EliteClub to the next level. Hello, Meglena Krumova.
Hello, Hubert.
Pleasure to have you here.
Nice for having me.
What a nice location, huh?
Yes, right.
It's cool, huh? Bentley?
Yes, it is.
Cool. One of the EliteClub cars?
Yes.
Great, great. So, your direction is to bring the EliteClub to the next level. What can the people expect? What can the members expect?
Well, it has a very challenging year behind us, but we have been keeping very busy. And as we value most the interest of our members, we have decided to expand the existing infrastructure of EliteClub. Mm-hmm. So they can expect actually a lot and do our interactions with them. We have decided to have a wider range of products in form of EliteClub deals, and we are currently working on a new website or platform where they can find these deals.
That means you go a similar way like the benefit launch for the customer or the benefit store for the marketers?
Yes, exactly.
Great. So what kind of products the members can expect there?
So we are planning actually a wider range of products. So they have luxury products and they have like mid-price products, but all with a benefit for them, so that they can enjoy actually a wider range of daily life products they can use. And alongside also the luxury experiences that they can use and also the high-end services that we offer them, they also enjoy also the products.
Sounds super great. And related to the business, a lot of people start in the EliteClub as a member to increase their business. They want to use the facilities like our beautiful clubhouses, yachts and jets, and what they can expect as a next for increasing their business.
That is what I meant with that we are expanding our existing infrastructure, because we have offered them already the possibility to visit the club villa in Thessaloniki. They have the possibility to book the jet, the yachts, and so on. But we are planning a little bit more, so they can expect also next year a garage.
Next year or this year? It
This
depends
year.
a bit on Corona.
It depends, yeah. Let's check up. But we are trying to offer them, of course, also the facilities where they can expand their businesses and they can network actually on a luxury atmosphere.
Yeah. I really like the idea of the garage, and this is the reason why we're sitting in a car, because
Yes.
the concept is really great, and I personally hope that we can do this in the second half of the year, if this Corona pandemic is over, and then our members can use this infrastructure, like this garage, for their events, for doing the honorings for their new career level, and this is really a great concept.
Exactly, that's the plan, that they can use on a daily basis or for events this garage, and also, of course, rent the cars so they can show up to events or wherever they would like to go.
Yeah. Our Elite Club members had a hard time. So as everybody, and what can you do for them?
That's true. So, I like to hold the cards close to my vest, but maybe I can reveal a little bit of secret. So we planned to extend the existing membership time for another year for our members, because as you said, we know they had a really hard time, and we would like to reward them for their loyalty and for their support until...
So one more year for free for everybody?
Yes,
So
for
proud.
all the existing members.
Very good, very good. All right, next step.
Next step is the new infrastructure, the deals, the new platform. So I have also a little bit more surprises, but I would like not to say everything at once, so the people can expect a lot, because according to our own motto, only the extraordinary is good enough. We really all together can look forward to a very bright future.
Sounds really great. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Meglena Krumova. And now I give back to Mario Capun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hubert. So the Elite Club is amazing, especially if you use it for training and events with your team. And we are now coming to the highest career levels, the president's team. They built a successful and sustainable business and have reached financially independency. They are great team leaders and an inspiration to others. But behind every president, there is also a story. And I want to share 3 of these amazing stories with you today. So welcome our presidents, starting with Teresa.
Hi.
You are our youngest female president, career level 8. Welcome.
Thank you for being here.
Also welcome Gary Sepera, our
Welcome, Mario.
8.1 president. We will talk about later what does it mean. And last but not least, our youngest or newest president, Thomas Höller.
Hi, Mario.
Welcome. So let's start with you, Thomas, because you are in the Lyconet business for quite some time. What happens over the last couple of years?
Yes. Thanks for inviting me. In the last year, it was very exciting for me. I have so many ups and downs. I joined in Lyconet in 2008. In this time, I was a professional soccer player, but once was totally clear for me. This company will get bigger and bigger every day. And for me, it's a great opportunity after my soccer career. So then I built my team in these years, but I have much more things around me. I have the Lyconet business, I have my private life, I was a soccer coach, and I have a sport, the triathlon. These things was too much for me, yes. And 2019 in August begins my hardest time. So I was full of fear and panic attacks. So I was really down, and then I went to a hospital, okay? And I was diagnosed by sports burnout and depression now. So it was very, very, very hard for me. I was not able to do anything. So, and then I remember it was January 2020. I was really on the ground. I have no money on the account, on the bank account, and in the Lyconet business, I was back to start in the career level 1. And then I made a plan to get back on the top. And what most important for me was in this time to find my why. And when I found it, it took me in 10 months from level 1 to level 7.
It's unbelievable.
I remember I opened my online back office account and saw the status of a vice president. So it was unbelievable.
But all this happens in 2020. So, and everybody talked about crisis and there is no chance to build up a business. And you reached the highest career level. Why?
Yes, absolutely. My plan was to go in the president's team in August 2021. I decided to give 100%.
You're a fighter because I remember your active career as a football player. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, our guests. Hello.
And I remember this time when you was a famous football player in Austria. So are there any similarities between professional sports and to be professional in our business?
The most important thing in my life is never ever give up. Everything is possible. In our business, also in the Lyconet business, there are so many ups and downs, and this is also in sports.
So, and I know also that you want to leave some footprints on this planet. You're fighting for that, and you are a great supporter of our Greenfinity Foundation, right?
Yes, absolutely. We people are only a short time on this earth. We must be carefully with our nature, and we must be a role model for the people and our children. This is how I love this Greenfinity Foundation so much. And thanks, Hubert.
My pleasure.
To the chance for help.
Yeah, I know that you're a great supporter. You're a sportsman, so a sportsman always taking care also of the environment. And for all of us, it's so important that we're doing something good for our planet because we have just that one. And what we're doing sometimes is not really good. This is why we founded in 2011 our Greenfinity Foundation, because with the power of our community, we can do a lot, and we have done a lot so far. I have also brought a video about the foundation that you have just a feeling what's going on right there. Really inspiring, and I like it really to do something good with our Greenfinity Foundation. So, as higher the career level, as more you can do for the foundation, for the environment. Thomas, what is the plan in February? What career level you want to reach?
Yeah, the plan is go to the level 8. Huh?
Level 8?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That sounds absolutely great. And
it will be great.
Brings us also to someone who achieved already this level. So Teresa, as I told, you're our youngest female president. Thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you.
So Teresa, can you tell us the secret behind your success?
Oh, yes. So my secret is, I think I'm used to working hard because I grew up in a family who had never a lot of money, so I always had a lot of part-time jobs, and then I decided to become a fitness instructor, and so I soon realized that this meant hard work and very little money. So I decided to start my journey with Lyconet in 2017 in February, and so. Yeah, I quitted then after 6 months. I quitted my fitness education and I started full-time with Lyconet. And so, Mario, I'm honest, I'm really grateful for this because this was really the best decision of my life.
Wow.
For sure.
Well, this is really amazing because you told us 2017 you started with this business.
Yeah.
What happens since then, the start?
Well, with my incredible team, with the help of my incredible team, I reached career level 6 within 1 year. And after 30 months, I reached career level 8. And even in this month, I skipped career level 7. And so it was so amazing. And guys, I was 20 years old when I started the business, and in 2019 I was 22 when I reached career level 8. And when I can do this, anyone can, for sure.
I think these are the questions that our audience are right now thinking about. So, can I do the same? So, what do you think are the 3 important characteristics of a professional leader?
Yes, that's a good question. In my opinion, as Thomas said, it's the first thing is to believe in yourself, because success always begins in your head, and especially the women have to believe in yourself. And the second one is to be active every day, to work every day. You have to work hard every day for your business, and this is the third point, that you have to see your Lyconet business not as a hobby. You have to see it as a professional business. But so when you see it like a hobby, then it costs you money, and when you see it like a real business, it will bring you money. And so when you do it like a real business, you have unlimited possibilities with this business, with your Lyconet career. And for sure, success is the one thing, but to remember why you started and to give something back is another.
Yeah, I think this is also a part what we want to talk right now.
Absolutely. To give something back is always super important. And I know, Teresa, that you and your team are great supporters. You did by yourself a great donation campaign.
Yes.
To do something great for the Child and Family Foundation, for our projects.
Yeah.
And I'm super proud, I'm super thankful that you have done this with your team together. Because for me personally, it's so important, the Child and Family Foundation, because we give people hope, we give them an opportunity to change their life, to do something great in their life. It starts from regular education through a completely other direction, because education is the basis, as you know, and you are very young. As we started in 2008, the Child and Family Foundation, you was 11, or you were 11?
Yeah, right, I think so. Crazy.
Even self, a child.
Yes.
And we had, I remember in 2008, our first project in Tanzania. It was my first time in Africa. This was a mind-blowing moment. It was completely strange because we have no idea what does this mean. Because for us, it's normal to go into a school, but for those kids, unbelievable. And we have some pictures for you about the Child and Family Foundation.
Educate yourself, have fun in life, and live your dreams.
Education is important because if you are not educated, you can't be a leader.
For me personally, the most important recognition in our career program is the classroom and the school dedication. And you got this already. You have now your own class with your name on it. And you did also the first step to get your own school with your name on it. How does this feel?
Oh, it's amazing, unforgettable.
So in our career life, we see in the background, the pictures of honoring. That's the typical business way. But that honoring, what I remember, was completely different because as a young lady, if you got your own classroom with your name on it, and soon you will get your own school, that was personally for you a very emotional moment. You remember?
Yes, I remember. So this was such an unforgettable moment because a few years ago I was still a student myself, and now I have the opportunity to give education for other children, and this is really amazing.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now step by step to your own school. And we have also today one guest here. He has already his own school with his name on it. And I think you are really, really proud.
Yes.
Because especially regarding that school.
Yeah, I'm super proud. It was an awesome, unbelievable feeling when this school became dedicated on me and my teams. But, you know, I know that I'm the only person worldwide, and it will never be changed. It never can become changed to share a school name with the famous Nobel Prize winner, Mr. Nelson Mandela. And this, I feel so privileged, I feel so proud, and I feel in this case really unique because I know this happens in your life only if you do something good before.
Yeah, everything comes back in life. Yeah. And especially for you because you have been a teacher before. Huh?
Yes, this is a long time ago, and I don't know if I was a good teacher. I always was looking for freedom, yeah? And as a teacher, you're not free. You're captured, you know, in a daily 8-to-5 job or what else. But I didn't realize in this time that I will later can tell myself and the rest of the world, yes, I'm co-owner or dedicated a school on my name. So this is unbelievable. Hubert,
yeah. Really, really great.
It's really great, yeah.
By the way, teachers are super important, especially for our schools, because we are running more than 14 schools. So that means we have around 100 teachers employed.
Wow.
And they are super important to give our kids the education. And we have also prepared a short movie about the moment where you got your school and some sneak peeks from the event where we have been there at South Africa at the school.
Can't wait for it.
For our school in South Africa, the school what we built together with Nelson Mandela in his lifetime. And I'm proud to bring the president here on stage, Mr. Gary Seebacher.
My biggest dream became true today. I have my own school dedicated on my name.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Our school is dedicated to you. Thank you for your support.
So great, huh?
Yeah, but Hubert, I want to add a little bit. This was the second big visit from us in the school, the dedication. But I never forget the first visit when we have been there with my huge team of South Africa. They drove 21 hours with the bus from Johannesburg to Kunu, where the school is based. So it was a nightmare for them. And we had everybody in the team. We had painters, we had carpenters, we had plumbers, yeah? And we really worked on the last steps on the school with our own hand. And I want to thank, where's the camera? I want to thank you all guys in South Africa that you helped us and you did it together for the Child and Family Foundation. And I never will forget it. And I also, Hubert, never want to forget. It was my wish to you, and you, of course, fulfilled my wish. This school could not become dedicated on my name only. Because my position, my career level, what else, is just a summary of an awesome team. And all my leaders, yeah, and especially also the young guys, like in the age of Teresa, the BCR group, they donated so much money for our school. They didn't have to do it, they did it, coming from their heart and their soul. And I'm so privileged to have such an awesome team. And I thank you all outside for every dedication, for all donation you did and you will do in the future. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you very much, because foundation needs always support, needs always strong leaders. They show the other ones that is possible to do something really great. Yeah, as more success you have, as more good you can do here in our business. And that's really great. Yeah, I want to give back now to the business.
I want to stick on this topic because you talked about team. And Gary, I know that if you're talking about your team, you're always so proud. And
Yes.
Without a team, nothing would be possible, right? So, but Gary, what's needed to build up a huge organization?
Mario, honestly, my two colleagues, yeah, Teresa and Thomas, already said it. On the one side, you have to be honest to your team. On the other side, the why is much important than the how, because the how you can learn. But you have to feel it in your heart, you have to feel it in your soul. Yes, this is a possibility with such normal, ordinary things, because shopping, nobody in the world has to learn. And if I decide for myself, I don't want to only saving money, I also want to save and earn money, then the decision is done. And then you decide how far you want to go.
I think that's the reason why you're now a 8.1 president. So the audience is maybe wondering, so are there more than 8 levels?
Mario, this nice gentleman, owner, founder, spirit guy, Hubert Freidl, told us when I was starting in 2007, there are 8 career levels. If you have achieved the 8th one, then you are on the summit, then you have done. Then this nice gentleman, yeah, he just, like out of the head, 8 new career levels. So he put another carrot in front of us. And of course, we will fight for that to achieve 8.8. And please, Hubert, don't make new career levels.
8.8 is enough, you mean?
It's enough.
Because the reason is pretty simple, because our business is based on daily consumption.
Yes.
And this is unlimited.
Yes.
So there is no reason why you cannot reach higher career level than just 8. But extraordinary performance also deserve extraordinary presence, right? Yes. Can you remember your present?
Yes. If I open my garage, which I'm doing every day because I have to drive to travel, there is one thing staying in. I'll say, oh, every day when I open the garage, hi, baby. Yeah, this was the present. And it sounds a little bit stupid, but, you know, I'm just a normal, ordinary man. And if you have this present, you call it easily every day, good morning, baby.
We made really a lot of people happy with our incentive program in career level 8.1, yeah?
Yeah.
And this car incentive, because it's not normal that you get a car in a career level.
We are unique.
And that's the truth, yeah? You can get here a car if you reach 8.1. And what does this mean and how this look like and how this feel? We have a short video for that. Really cool, huh? Really cool. And
it is cool.
All the people at home, they can see in a couple of minutes how fast you can reach such a car, because we're talking about the new incentive program in a couple of minutes. But now back to you, Mario.
So I think I have just to say thank you, because thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Teresa, Thomas, Gary. Also, thank you, Hubert.
Pleasure.
And now I have to give back to Chris.
Yes, and there we are again. Thank you very much for that introduction. And you all look fantastic, by the way. But your jacket, Gary, definitely sticks out. Very fashionable. All right. And speaking of fashion, if you take a look at our girls here, also very fashionable with their Lyconet t-shirts, and you might be wondering, hey, where can I get one of these t-shirts? Of course, just go to Lyconet.com or check out the benefit store. But you know what the great thing is about these t-shirts? We produce them ourselves. That is right. And this is also something you can benefit from also. We have a quick video to show you what is possible with this agency. Check it out. Pretty cool, don't you agree? And this is just to give you an idea of what is possible. So once again, these are produced in-house, and if you want one of them, just go to the Lyconet.com homepage or check out the benefit store. And by the way, if you have a t-shirt already, why not take a picture and upload it to one of the social media platforms, once again, using the hashtag LycoSensation. But now, I'm going to give it back to Mr. Hubert Freidel. And as usual, you are in great company, and we're excited to see what you guys have to say.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. So I come now to the final guest session here on the couch, and I'm super proud to present our directors of the MyWorld. Yeah, we have here Sandra Schwarz, responsible for customer relations, the director marketplace, Sven Stumpf, director key account department, Sophia Schaffanella, and director SME department, Gerhard Kollmann.
Hello.
Those four people, those four guests are just a couple of months now in charge and taking over the responsibility for the department. So 6 months, I think so, all. Yeah. And the cool thing is with that group that we are together decided to reorganize our completely business, yeah? Our platform, our procedures, so that for our customers is everything easy and perfect and simple, yeah? And I'm so thankful for you, for all of that, what you have done with your team together to increase the platform and yeah, the procedures to shop very easy on our platform. So let's start with you, Sandra. You have the best job in the company. You make the customer happier.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, with the cashback and with the shopping points. I think cashback in those times, everybody know what does this mean. But the shopping points, what does this mean for our customers?
Yeah, Hubert, thanks for the nice introduction. Well, it's so simple. We created one single platform where our customers can shop and benefit. It's myworld.com. It combines hundreds of thousands of offline partners as well as online partners. And with the combination of the marketplace, we now can offer millions of products as well.
That's really good.
Yeah, with Cashback World and the marketplace together under one platform, we now have the opportunity to give the customers the world's first benefit search engine.
I like that. That's really cool. So, as I told the people, cashback, I think we don't have to talk about. Everybody knows what does this mean. But what can a customer save with the points?
For the points, we created the Benefit Lounge, where customers can easily redeem their points for sensational deals. The Benefit Lounge has everything for like a local deal, dining at the nearby restaurant, or thinking about your next trip, getting a great travel deal when you book your holiday.
And with my colleague together, Sven, we are working on thousands of product deals as well.
Yeah, you work also closely together with TravelWorld, I heard today.
Exactly.
Super cool. And in money, what can I save as a customer with a point?
Yeah, for the shopping point, we created a simple tool within the Benefit Lounge where we show the previous day value of a shopping point. How is this value calculated? It's so simple. Our customers are using deals worldwide every single day. So we are calculating the average saving per redeemed point within 1 day.
That's really cool. That means on our screen now we see it's €5.82.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
From previous day?
Yeah.
Does this mean if I have 100 points collected, I have now €582 in my hand?
Absolutely right. Think about what you can even save with just a few points already.
That's really cool. So I think this makes us the best benefit program on the planet.
For sure.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you. So now coming to you, Sven. Sven, you are responsible since a couple of months for the marketplace. And in times like that, especially in this corona crisis, e-commerce is super important. So we have seen, anyway, the customer like to shop online, but also for the merchants, it's so important to stay connected with the customers. How can the marketplace help the merchants to stay connected with customers?
So that's a good question, Hubert. The merchants have the possibility to connect to the customers on our marketplace. We create something special. The merchant has the chance to build something strong, unique, and customer-friendly. So we work on new projects with that the merchant has more opportunities to sell their product in the first, third-party level, and additionally with the affiliate options. So we have an attractive reward systems called cashback and shopping points. And so tell me, where else can you double score if you do purchase? I think we create something unique, and every customers and merchants and member of this story is a very valued part of us.
Absolutely, absolutely. But we are quite in the early stage with the marketplace. We changed the technology now to make it really simple, easier. We brought our platforms, Cashback World and MyWorld, together. What the customers can expect in the next couple of months?
Yeah, that's correct. So we are working at full speed to make the marketplace available in all countries where MyWorld operates. Yeah, and we are totally confident that we will grow fast in the next months. We will offer the merchants to put their products directly and easy on our website. It's important for us. We will create an awesome customer service. We will keep an eye on the SME markets, for my colleague Gerd. Our team is ready to find new innovations, and we are focusing to set trends for the future. With this new affiliate program, we have the chance to reach more customers than ever before.
Maybe to explain that the people understand, affiliate program means we have in the moment more than 10,000 online partners connected in our benefit program. And all these online partners have their own product portfolio. And affiliate means that we now bringing step by step all these products into one platform so that the customer can find very easy all the products on myworld.com. That's the goal. And how many products they can find by the end of this year?
So we are expecting to have 80 million products over all categories online by the end of the year. This is not the end. I think that it's just the beginning for us.
Super cool. Super proud. Thank you very much. Yeah. The uniqueness of our benefit program is that we are not only online, we are also working local. And this do not a lot of benefit programs because this connection is completely unique. And this is why it's so important that we also have great relations with key accounts. And Sophia, you are leading the key account department. Why is this so important to all of us?
Well, our department is responsible for bringing large key accounts on board and nurturing and growing those relationships over time. And these key account cooperations are so important because they contribute significantly to the amount of cashback card acceptance points that enable our shoppers to benefit from cashback and shopping points when using their cashback card in-store worldwide. And they also give our shoppers a multitude of other ways to benefit, whether that be, for example, through exclusive deals or through the purchase of an e-voucher, for example.
Super cool. The e-vouchers are also an easy tool to get very, very fast instant cashback and shopping points. What is the next step? What do you plan in the key account department?
Okay, so maybe just a little bit about what the e-voucher is. Essentially, it's a digital gift card that you can purchase via our website and via our app. And the great thing about the product itself is that you benefit immediately from cashback and shopping points when you purchase the e-voucher. And you also receive the product immediately for redemption, either in store or online or both, depending on the terms of the e-voucher you've purchased. And we have a lot planned in terms of the e-voucher over the next couple of months. The product is relatively new or in a starting phase in many countries. And we hope to expand the portfolio, especially in those countries where it is in its very early stages, and also just on an overall basis as well. So by the end of March, we expect to have a much more solid international e-voucher portfolio with special focus on daily consumption business categories such as grocery, fuel, DIY. So stores where we shop at on a regular basis.
That's really sounds really super great, because we have had a lot of askings from our customers about the portfolio, because we are really in an early stage in some different countries, and they can now expect by the end of March really a good portfolio.
Yes.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Proud
We're very
of you.
excited
really
about
cool.
it.
So the key accounts, basically, not only the e-voucher from the key accounts, but also the acceptance of the cashback app and the cashback card is super important.
Yeah.
But the backbone of the economy are the small and medium-sized enterprises. And Gerhard, you have the right program for them. That's right?
Yes, Hubert. Our partner program is the perfect solution for every business owner and gives our customer the opportunity to shop local and get benefits. This means cashback and shopping points for our customers and more turnover for our merchants.
That's really great, and the merchant need turnover, especially in times like that. But you do also offering a lot of deals with your SMEs, and the deals are really super important. Why they are so important to all of us?
Well, thanks to the deals, the merchants can bring more customers in their stores, thereby increasing their turnovers, and customers can get more benefits. This is a win-win situation.
Yeah, and here also we are a little bit unique against the other platforms on the market, because for our deals, the merchant don't even have to pay extra fees. It's just the reduction for the customer, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's really great. So what are the next step in the SME department?
The next step is we will increase the number of deals in all directions and create the perfect environment for the daily purchases.
That sounds really great. As more deals for daily purchases, it's better for all of us, because this is what people like. So, what the audience not know is what will happen in 2023. Yeah, there will be a completely game changer for all of us, and this is why I have to ask you what you have prepared, what your plans are by the end of 2023 in your department. So maybe we start again with you, Gerhard. What is your plan by the end of 2023?
It's simple. We will double our loyalty merchants to 300,000.
300,000 merchants?
Yes, that's the goal.
Sounds really cool. Sounds really great. Sophia, what's your goal?
So by the end of 2023, we will have the perfect foundation in place to enable our shoppers to benefit from cashback and shopping points on their daily consumption in every country that we operate in. And we will increase our e-voucher sales.
That means the portfolio regarding the cashback app and the cashback card?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
and the e-voucher sales?
Yeah, exactly. So in every direction, really.
Cool. And related to the e-vouchers, what kind of number have you in your mind?
So if we're going, let's say, on our best year of voucher sales that we've had would be approximately 1 billion, and we're hoping to triple that in 2023.
3 billion.
Yeah, that's our goal. So
great, super good, super cool, super cool. Yeah, Sven, what's your goal?
We will increase the available products from 80 million to 240 million products. And this will make us the world's largest search engine for shopping with benefit.
The world's largest 240 million. Can you imagine what does this mean? There is nothing on the planet what you not can find later on our platform. Yeah? It's really great. And Sandra, finally to you, what is your plan in your department?
Yeah, we want to increase shopping and benefit opportunities in all directions and want to implement marketing tools to increase the number of customers.
Yeah, and what number of customers is planned by the end of 2023?
Yeah, we now have 50 million customers and we really want to expand to 75 million customers.
5 times?
Yes, exactly.
Great goals, great goals. I'm super proud of all of you. Please, the audience at home, think about just 6 months now in charge, and this is just the start. Thank you for being in the show today. Great goals. I'm super proud of you. Thank you very much. We're coming now to the end of the show and the most important part in our future business, because today we talked a lot about the existing infrastructure. You heard a lot about the plans, the goals, what we have within our platform. As you have seen, we're starting now to bring all platforms together, the cashback world, the marketplace. In the meantime, we have such a transfer period. Yeah? The goal is by the end of April that there's just one single platform where the customer can find and buy everything and gets cashback and shopping points. But there is more. There is a reason why we're talking about, or I'm talking about 2023, because we have a huge plan what will change your life, because we will do a big step. And for that, we have created a cool incentive program and a cool concept. But before we talk about that and how we manage that and how we do that, because we want to start it today, I want to bring back the responsible guy of Lyconet, the CEO, Mario Capun. Hello, Mario. Welcome back. So, we have prepared in the last couple of months an amazing program, right?
It's true, Hubert. So we have done a lot over the last couple of years, but this, I will tell you, is the best and biggest idea we ever had, right? And just to talk about the incentive program isn't enough.
That's right.
I'm so excited because this, let's call it now, incentive program will reward all existing marketers. And it's also a great opportunity for all our new marketers. So with this concept, we can show the full power of Lyconet and our marketers.
And that's the key behind, because we did a cool cooperation, MyWorld and Lyconet together. And the goal is very simple behind. We want to increase the amount of our customers, the merchants, and sales, the numbers in sales. And together with Lyconet, with the power of Lyconet, we can do this in a very short period of time. And we have a plan for the next 30 months to increase the value. And there's one reason why we do that. And this reason we want to show you right now. Let's start the movie.
Something big has started. A new global player is preparing to go public. And you, as a Lyconet marketer, can become a shareholder. And this for free. A company that operates in over 50 countries all across the globe, that already has millions of satisfied customers, hundreds of thousands of loyalty merchants, and incredible white label and sports partnerships. MyWorld International. Ready to become a multi-billion-dollar company. And we have created the perfect game plan to reach this goal. Our plan is divided into 3 phases. During the preparation phase, MyWorld will be taking all the mandatory steps to prepare for the initial public offering. The expected launch will take place during the Go Public phase. Throughout the expansion phase, MyWorld will use the obtained funds from the planned IPO to fulfill its committed business plan. Each phase increases the company's value, and you can benefit from that. MyWorld has formed a cooperation with Lyconet to increase its number of customers, loyalty merchants, and global sales. In return, Lyconet will receive 25% of the shares for its marketers. How? With the MyWorld Share Program, a unique and free incentive exclusive to Lyconet marketers. During the preparation phase, you will have the opportunity to collect MyWorld Share Points, or MSP, for free. How can you collect MSP? All you need to do is create shopping volume by buying and redeeming benefit vouchers. The exact number of available MSP will be visible during the benefit voucher order process. So collect as many MSP as possible. The MSP you collected by redeeming your benefit voucher during the preparation phase can be converted into company shares during the planned IPO. The most sensational thing is that 50% of your company share will be at your personal disposal. The other 50% will be transferred for you to the MyWorld Share Cloud. The cloud will create a monthly Shopping Points Plus volume for you and your entire organization. The more Shopping Points Plus you have, the higher your career. Being at the beginning of something great is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So let's build a billion-dollar company together. Welcome to the MyWorld Share Program.
What a program, absolutely amazing. That's something what nobody has done before, because we're talking here about sharing the company, yeah? Not only the success of the company, we're sharing the company. We're talking about that Lyconet get for its marketer 25%, so these are reserved for you. It's on you what you do with this life-changing opportunity, and it's so simple, or?
Yeah, that's right. Because taking part of the MyWorld Share Program is really easy. Once again, all you have to do is to create shopping volume by buying and redeeming benefit vouchers. So collect as many MyWorld Share Points as possible. All our activities together will increase the value of the company, and at the end, for your shares.
Absolutely. And what are you waiting for? Because it's super easy. First of all, you will get MyWorld Share Points for all your old existing orders. Yeah, I have prepared for you a campaign. If you log in right after the show, you will have the opportunity to see a video message from my side where you get all the information what you will get for your old orders. So it doesn't matter if the order was yesterday or in 2003, you will get MyWorld Share Points for free. And if you want to have more share points, then use the opportunity of the February special, because in February, there you will get triple times for each order MyWorld Share Points. So this is the best moment and the only months where you got this kind or this number of share points.
Right, that's right. And you should be well prepared. Therefore, we have prepared all the videos that you saw today, available now on Lyconet.com. So, strong message from my side, don't miss out on this unbelievable opportunity.
All right, so let's bring Chris back on stage. Hey, Chris.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Chris.
What do you think about the program?
What should I say? I think you guys delivered exactly what you promised at the beginning, where you said you'd have some big news for everybody, something that has never been done before. And what can we say? I think this is exactly that. I've never seen something like it. And you got to tell me how I can get some shares.
Of course I will, of course.
But now why don't we ask Eric what he thinks of the program, if he's still with us. Let's check it out. Eric, you still there?
Well, gentlemen, I've been around this profession a long time, and I think it's so extraordinary that you're offering the field an opportunity to participate, to share in the success of the organization, not just through building their businesses, but by actually earning shares in what is expected to be a publicly traded company. It's pretty extraordinary, very innovative how you're doing it. What I love in particular is the people who are watching right now, they have a chance to be able to maximize their involvement, because you're never going to get a higher rate of return than being involved right now. people get involved a year from now, 2 years now, from 3 years from now, will still have a great opportunity, but never as big as what you're offering them right now. So congratulations. I think it's spectacular. And those watching, I just highly recommend that you take action, because not doing so, I don't want you to be in a position a few years from now where you're kicking yourself. Such an incredible opportunity and a very generous offer for you, creating a situation where people can have shares in the actual company. I think it's tremendous.
Thank you very much. It's really great.
Great to hear from Eric. Once again, he's also happy about the program, and we hope you are also. And just keep in mind that everything you saw has been recorded, and this recording will be available in just a few hours on demand and will be accessible until March 31st. So if there's anything you missed, anything you want to check out again, feel free to go back to Lyconet.com, to the site where you'll find all this information. Spread the word, share it, because the bigger the community gets, the better for us all. And there you'll also find the newly produced business info videos that you also saw earlier today, once again, with a very simple explanation about what the business is all about. And if you like this event, there's another date you can jot down in your calendar already, because you guys are already planning the next online sensation for April 24th, a date you don't want to miss. And why don't we ask Eric if he would be able to join us then again, huh? Eric, what about you? You with us for the next one?
Absolutely, gentlemen, and everybody else. It's my pleasure. I appreciate you. Have a great, great day and a spectacular year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So now, once again, this is your chance to get started with these life-changing opportunities, as we said in the beginning, and what better time to start than at the beginning of the year. Once again, thank you to our fantastic speakers. They did a great job. I think everybody behind the stage, who you saw on stage, did a great job. And I'd like to thank you two, once again, for the trust for having me. It's always fun to be here. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure.
And also thanking you, Chris, for being with us at our online sensation. It was a great honor, like always.
Thank you.
Also from my side, great honor. And to you at home, use this opportunity. But think about, there are now thousands of people who want to go online, and it could be that there are a little bit of online traffic jam. So don't be jealous, doesn't matter, yeah? Take your time. The offer is there for everybody. The video is prepared. The MyWorld Share points are prepared for you. Use the opportunity, and especially in February, use this once in a lifetime opportunity to get triple MyWorld Share points in the production month, February. All the best for you and your teams and your families, and see you soon. Bye-bye.